guys, welcome back. Got another quick look for you. This is a first look at a game. First though, I want to show you something real quick that just came in for Coastal Con. Got a couple packages today, and this is one of the raffle prizes. It is from Impudent Mortal, and it is a universal paint shelf. So this bad boy is going to be in the raffle if you need one. And if you paint miniatures, you probably need about 6 of them, so go to the Impudent Mortal website and buy a few more after you win that one. But got something else in the mail today from a company called Spectrum Games. I'll drop a link in the description so you can check them out, which incidentally they're having a sale right now, so I encourage you to go check it out. But this is kind of a unique game. You know that we like at Beaufort Tabletop Gaming and Coastal Con, we like the independent game developers. So Eric Huffman, who is the Black Hoof Saloon for Wild West Exodus podcasts and YouTube channels, he is the one that turned me on to this game. So naturally, once he said, hey, you should check this game out, I was like, oh, look, I got one. So I ordered one. But what we have here is Urban Manhunt, the miniatures game. So the year is 2049 as seen through the lens of 1987, as you can tell by the chic, stylish clothing and 80s punk rock look we have here on this game. And what it is basically is it's like the movie Running Man, or the book Running Man, if you've read those or seen the movie. And so you have these criminals, and you're not actually playing against one another. What you're doing is you have these criminals in the middle of the board, and each one of your hunters, you're trying to score the most points by killing these criminals with your hunters. So it's big TV in 2049. And it was a really cool game, so I wanted to check it out. So I'm going to flip through the book real quick. Spectrum tried to keep the costs down by going with just a black and white rule book. So it's just black and white. I got the soft cover, which of course now there's a sale on, and the hardcover's on sale. And I'm a hardcover book kind of guy, but that's okay. I got the soft cover, and I'm happy with that. So it's got a hobby section in the back. It's got hunter worksheets for making up your own hunters for the game. If you can draw a picture in there too. It's got really cool artwork. It's very 1980s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style. So it's a really cool aesthetic for the artwork. I really like the artwork. Haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. Just started reading the rules when I cracked it out of the box. And going to try and get a game in tonight at our game night. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully we can squeeze one in. But be expecting and looking for a how to play, which will most likely get some stuff wrong, but we'll try our best not to. But be looking for a how to play, and then we're going to shoot some bat reps. If you want to watch some bat reps right now, then you can check out the Battle Hammer on YouTube. They've got, I want to say 3 or 4 bat reps up for the game. But we'll be doing some as well to kind of introduce the game. Again, independent game developer, got to support the independent game developers. But in addition to the book, you've got some cards. Let me put this over here. So first up we have the Control and Crim cards. These are the criminals because they operate on an AI, and that's what the Control cards are. Again, don't know the rules yet, but we'll find out and we'll let you know. So, sample, there's a crooked lawyer. Let's see if we can get that to focus a little bit. Focus, focus. Alright, well, there's the crooked lawyer anyway. And then you have some control cards. Whoops, different kind of stuff going on. Those are how you control the criminals so that you can gun them down with your hunter. Yes, for fame! You need some really corny 1980s names for them too. I got a lot of miniatures that'll cross over. And another good thing about it is it's miniature agnostic. So anything you already have on your shelf, bam, run with that. I've got a bunch of pulp miniatures I can use. I've got stuff from Eden. I've got stuff from Zone Raiders. I've got stuff from Core Space. I've got all kinds of cool sci-fi miniatures that'll cross over. Well, probably even a lot of the Zombicide stuff will cross over nicely if you have any of that to use. The other deck of cards you have is event cards, because there's no telling when something crazy might happen within the game. That's a little better. No telling when something crazy might happen within the game, whether it's a downpour or giant rats start jumping out at you, but whatever it is, there's the event cards that also play into it. So couple of real high points already for the game is, number one, you can create your own hunters. That's really cool, particularly since it's miniature agnostic, so you can take your own mini, you can build a profile for whatever he has or she has, and then run with that model. There are some profiles in the back of the book, so you can run with those just to get them on the table. That's probably what we'll use tonight when we play. And it's really unique in the regard that you're not playing against one another per se. So I'm not trying to shoot you, you're not trying to shoot me. In fact, that's actually against the rules within the context of the game. You only shoot the criminals, which is super. It's very unique, and I love a unique element to a game. It does use D8s, D10s, and D12s. So I'm a fan of the D10 right there in the middle. I like games that use a D10. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that dynamic works. Again, I don't know the mechanics. I'm still reading through the rule book, but that's another interesting element to it. And you can play with up to 4 people reasonably easy, because you really only need one hunter. So it's not like you're looking at needing, even like most skirmish games, where you're looking at needing 8 models, even for your crew. So you'll only ever have, since it's 4 players, the most criminals you can have is however many players you have plus 2. So max criminals on the table is going to be 6. So you're going to have a maximum of 10 models on the table. That's pretty easy. Most people anybody that's watching this video probably already has at least 10 miniatures in their collection so that they could throw down with this game. So I'm looking forward to checking it out, looking forward to reading through the rules and coming back and doing a battle report for you guys, and also doing a how to play so that you can check that part out. Most miniature games nowadays have a lot of similar mechanics, so it's just a matter of remembering, all right, is this the game I'm playing, or is this the game I'm playing, so that you know which one you're actually supposed to be doing at the time. But hopefully we'll squeeze this one in tonight at our game night for Beaufort Tabletop Gaming. And don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications when we go online. And hope you guys are throwing some dice this weekend, and I hope your rolls are favorable. See you next time.